As always, I'm excited about implementation of new programs. I think anything that you can do that would increase student achievement is always a plus. So you never want to live in a box. You always want to grow. You always want to maintain an opportunity for students and programs at schools to grow. So I think we've done an excellent job in growing the school, making some great changes as far as the student population, culture changes, and that this will be another opportunity to just make sure that we have some great changes, some new opportunities.
Now, of course, the purpose of a magnet school is to attract students,
That's right.
maybe from other areas. How many students from who do not live in the Carvers Bay attendance area are going to be coming?
What we look at is about around 15 students. A lot of students, they're excited about the opportunity. Of course, we've had two opportunities, I think, when the application process opened up. The initial one gave us around half, 7, and the second one around the same amount. So we're encouraged about the 15 new students that's going to come, and we're excited about the students that are already in our attendance zone that will take advantage of the opportunities to basically take advantage of our new pathways.
And now you told me before we started recording that with having 15 students from out of the attendance area, you're kind of happy with that because you didn't want an onslaught of students at one time that might have been unmanageable, and this will help you ease into the program.
Yeah, that's precisely it. I think you want to basically gradually grow the program rather than have, I guess, huge impactful numbers, and it creates a culture, especially when you're bringing in new students. Sometimes the increase may call for an increase in staff or an increase in administration. So with 15, that gives us the opportunity to grow together, and then we can kind of look at the numbers as we go, and if we need to increase staff, increase administrative staff, we have the opportunity to gauge it and kind of look at that as we move forward.
Now tell me about your new teacher that's going to be head of the program.
We have a new lead teacher that's going to be basically our magnet and Avid lead teacher, and that teacher will initiate all the concepts of what Avid is, and she would also basically, as you say, magnet is to attract. So her job will also be to make sure the information is disseminated out in the community about all the wonderful programs, the facelift, the rebranding, all the new exciting opportunities that Carvers Bay High would have to offer. She would be the lead person in ensuring that that information is distributed throughout the community.
And who is this?
Her name is Tiffany McCullough.
Has she been here or is she new to the school?
She is a science teacher here. She taught here for 6 years now.
Okay.
And so it was an excellent opportunity for her to have the opportunity. You know, upward mobility is a big thing, and it gave her an opportunity and a chance at leadership.
Now tell me about the curriculum. What's going to be different starting August 3rd that wasn't in play when the most recent school year ended?
I think our biggest change will be the early college program. Students will be able to obtain an Associates of Art or an Associates of Science by attending Carvers Bay Early College and Career High School. The other ones will be just program enhancements with CTE. And when I say program enhancements, I'm talking about state-of-the-art equipments, state-of-the-art training, so that the teachers would be able to simply, I guess, teach those subjects at its highest level.
But this is going to be for all students.
For all students. Students can select their career path. Of course, like in CTE, we have various programs, culinary arts. We have ag science. So all those programs have been updated or upgraded with the latest technology, the latest equipment, so that those kids can learn, I guess, at a higher level.
Now, as far as when kids graduate here and go to college, what advantage will they have once they start college by going through the program here?
The Avid program offers a concept called Wicker. And the Wicker is writing, inquiry, collaboration, observation, and reading. And what Avid will do is give them strategies that they can be successful if they go into the job market or if they go to secondary or post-secondary learning. So that's one of the programs that's really going to help enhance their skills to be able to be productive in society.
Let me ask you about how the theme came about for Carvers Bay High. What role did you play, parents play, the district play into selecting this as your theme?
Well, we initially started with discussion of a military magnet. And then we discussed the early college theme. So we kind of visited a few colleges or high schools within the state of South Carolina. And we visited some outside the state of South Carolina. So what we did is initially we narrowed it down to early college and military magnet. And the community was on board. And as we went out and we did visits, we would bring back information, update the community, and then ultimately the staff and the community decided that early college would be a better fit for the Carvers Bay area.
And I guess one last question, what's August 3rd going to be like here? What's going to happen that day?
Excitement. I see excitement. I think we've talked about it enough with our students that'll be returning that they expect to see a different Carvers Bay High School. And I think it's our job as administrators and teachers to give them that. The rigor should be a lot more increased. The culture should be that of what a college atmosphere should look like. So we've been working on a lot of those initiatives, just trying to ensure that we offer them an opportunity to see a different culture, a different learning environment, one with discipline, safety, rigor, and make high school a total learning experience.